Vibhubhyo namaha. Apadamauliparyantam gurunam akritim smreti na vighna pranashyanti siddhanticha manoratha. Lakshmin tanotu nitaram itaranapeksham angridvayam nigamashaki shikha pravalam. Hairamba mamburu hadambara chaurya nigram vignadri bheda shatadhara dhurantaranah. Sarvesham swagatam. Yesterday we completed the Dutiya Dandakam. I'm just going to give the meaning of the last four panktis. So the eighth pankti was Hema Kumbhopa Mottunga Vakshoja Bharava Namre Trilokava Namre. This is the continuation of the seventh one. Seventh one, we saw that it's a big one. Taraka Raji Nikasha Haravali Smera Charu Charustana Bhoga Bhara Naman Madhya Valli Valicheda Vichi Samudyat Samullasa Sandarshitakara Saundarya Ratnakare Vallaki Bhritkare Kinkara Shrikare. So we're talking about her Vakshasthala in this. So in the second also the continuation happens where Vakshoja Bharava Namre. Again, the continuation, that is the reason the Visheshana is a continuation. Anamre is bent. The one who is bowing down or slightly, we say Vinyan with a little bent. But here, Trilokava Namre is in front of whom the Triloka is bowing down. And Hema Kumbhopa Mottunga Vakshoja Bharava Namre, the comparison is towards Hema Kumbhas. Upama Uttunga. The comparison of her bosoms are towards Hema Kumbhas, because of which she is also bending down, bowing down, slightly slouching. Actually, it is. So here we have to understand that Matangi has a very tamasic nature. So she actually, when we talk about the different energies, she represents that kind of energy which is very tamasic. And then we will see in the next one also, when we see in the next one, Lasadvritta Gambhira Nabhi Sarastira Shaibala Shankakara Shyama Romavali Bhushane Manju Sambhashane. Manju Sambhashane is very easy to understand. It means very charming speech, Sambhashane. But Romavali Bhushane, what kind of Romavali? Shyama Romavali, that means black hair. Black hair. Shyama Romavali Bhushane. But here, Shankakara, it is creating doubt. What kind of doubt is it creating? Whether it is Shaivala. Shaivala means algae, moss. You have bright greenish moss. No, that it is so bright that it can actually make you think that it is better than the pond itself. Sarastira. Saraha is a pond. Tira is the edges of that pond. So in that still water, there are algae, Shaivala. It is very bright green color it has, but here green is not been considered, just bright. So that is the, but it is color is already given Shyama Romavali. But where is it found? This is the importance. Lasadvritta Gambhira Nabhi. Her Nabhi is like a deep pond. So Lasadvritta, around deep navel, is like a deep pond, and the hair surrounding it is like the Shaivala, which is creating a doubt whether it is normal Romavali, that is hair, or is it the moss? So here it is not a very um, ordinary Visheshana that we are seeing. We will not see these kind of Visheshana in our normal texts. That is the importance of this Kavya, where Kalidasa is explaining something that is out of the ordinary. Because nobody explains Nabhi as a pond and gives a Visheshana of the Romavali around it and all that. But he is going so deep into it because Matangi here represents that kind of energy that is tamasic in nature, and tamasic in nature is actually the intoxication we saw in the beginning, and her tipsiness to completely immerse herself in the kala, in the sangeeta, completely get lost in that. All that is a indication of the tamasic energies that she is representing. So he captures that pure energy through these Visheshnas. So he goes on with different kind of Visheshanas with regard to many of the aspects that are usually never described in either Kavya or Stotra, to never it is, because we are all Sattvic in when it comes to Stotras and Mantravalis. But in Kavya also, usually we never go for this. So he is going to explain that aspects also of the Matangi. Then the next one is Charu Shinchat Kati Sutra Nirbhatsitananga Leela Dhanushinchini Dambare Divya Ratnambare. Ambare means clothes. Ratnambare, one whose clothes is adorned with Ratnas. Divya Ratnas, those are Amulya, those are precious gems. Divya Ratnambare. Then Dhanushinchani Dambare. Dhanuhu Shinchani Dambare. Leela Dhanushanchini Dambare. Here, the reference is to Kamadeva's Dhanush. That Dhanush has a very strong bowstring. Uh, that that string is there where you pull, no? That string, Shinchani. That Shinchini is extremely strong that when you pull it, it creates a vibration. That vibration itself is extremely powerful to send out waves. So Kamadeva's Dhanuhu, the Bana, all that, it's not very easy to escape. Just that that pull, that vibration that creates a huge. It's a pride. It's like showing that Kamadeva is here. So Nirbhartsitananga Leela Dhanus Sinchini Dambare. Adambara. Dambare. So Dhanushinchini Dambare, like the bow of Kamadeva, whose the bow string is creating the pride, or it can even create the threatening, Nirbhatsita, one which can challenge someone without even uh, speaking. Like that, Charu Shinchat Kati Sutra, like that, there is a waistband. We're talking about her waist. Sinchat Kati Sutra. Kati is her waist. Kati Sutra is adorned with one waistband. That waistband is like the Dhanus Sinchani of the bowstring of Kamadeva, which can challenge and which is like a prideful which has a prideful astitva, that when it is not doing, even though there is no speech, or even though there is nothing said, it can create an astitva on its own. It can challenge nirbhartsita, or it can even it can be prideful enough, adambara it can create. So that is the Visheshana. Next is Padma Ragollasan Mekhala Mauktika Shroni Shobhajita Swarna Bhubhruttale Chandrika Shitale. Chandrika Shitale. Chandrika, as you all know, is the Chandra Mahara, like the moonlight Chandrika. It is coming over from there. From Chandra, we get Chandrika. So therefore, the moonlight. That moonlight has a very special quality. What is that? When we look at the sunlight, it creates Ushnatva. But it is the same light. It is a light of sun only. It is just coming through moon because moon doesn't have light of its own. But when it comes through moon, it creates Shitalatva. It does not create Ushnatva. So Chandrika Shitale. So the moon has that power to create, change the nature. So like that, she is Chandrika Shitale. Like the Chandrika, she is Shitale, the one who is as cool as the moonlight. Then Swarna Bhubhrut. Bhubhrit is the mountain. Bhubhrit. Here, Swarna Bhubhrut is a reference to Meru Parvata. So Tale is also a plate of high land. So her beauty, Shobha, her beauty of what? Beauty of Shrona. Shroni is a reference to her waist. So her waist, Shobha of her hips, that is adorned with Mauktika. Adorned with Mauktika is pearls. Mekhala Mauktika, girdle. That is creating a ullasan, ragollasan. So ullasan, Padmaraga is rubies. Padmaraga is rubies. The different kinds of the precious stones have different names. Padmaraga is rubies. So Padmaragollasan Mekhala. The gems that has been around her hips are Padmaraga and Mauktika, pearl and red rubies. These two are a part of her. It is usually say kamarband or something like that. So it is an abhushana that is covering or being the shobha of her shroni, her hips. But that hip they're tying her waist. It is creating a high platform. Tale. That tala, it looks like the Swarna Meru Parvata, Swarna Bhubhrut. So here the Visheshana is the beauty of whose hip, which is adorned with a string of pearls and girdle that shines with red ruby stones, surpasses or is like, it creates the Shankar here. Previously, it is or creates the feeling of a high land like the Meru Parvata. Bhubhrittale Chandrika Shitale. This is the meaning of this Pankti. As we will start with our new that is Tritiya Dandakam, Tritiyam Dandakam. Vikasitanava Kim Shukatamra Divyamshu Kachanna Charuru Shobha Parabhuta Sindura Shonaya Manendra Matanga Hastargale वैभवा नर्मले वैभवा नर्मले श्यामले विकसित नव किंशुकातम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारुरुक्षोभापराभूत सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र हस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले. So Shyamale, we know there's a new Visheshana because we are moving on to a next new part of it. So Shyamala, the one who is bluish in color, dark one, bluish actually, no, it is dark one only. Then Anargale, Vaibhava Anargale, the one whose glory is not stoppable, who cannot unbeatable. Anargale. Then Hastargale. Hastargale. Argale, Anargale is used over here. Hasta Argala is the pole-like trunk made reddish due to vermilion. Sindura Shonaya Mana. Sindura Shonaya Manendra Matanga Hastargale. Matanga, she is Matanga. Her Hasta Argale is like a trunk. Trunk means it is full. That is the upama that is we are taking over here. Usually when we compare anything to when we give a upama, it is always the most known trait of that definite article. So when I'm saying moon, Indu, we are not taking every aspect of it. The comparison is mostly with respect to the most famous aspect, like brightness, roundness, whiteness, etc., like that. Hastargala, Indramatanga. Indramatanga means Airavata of Indra. Indramatanga. Parabhuta, one who cannot be defeated. So Parabhuta, Sindura Shonayamana Indra. Parabhuta means one who cannot be defeated. Who cannot be defeated? It is the Indra Matanga. Airavata can never be defeated. As you all have heard in our Puranas. So it cannot be defeated. What color? It is actually white. Airavata is pure white. But here the Visheshana of her is with respect to the strength of her arms, pole-like trunks. Actually, no, it is not her arms. It is Charura, sorry. It is her thighs. We have proceeded further. So her thighs. Her thighs are like the strong quivers. I think quivers has come down to the next one, I suppose. Jangha, when we go to, we will get the next Visheshana over the quivers. Okay. Vikasita Nava Kimshuka Tamra. Vikasita, as you know, is blooming. Vikasita Nava, new. Kimshuka. It is Amshuka, Kim Amshuka. Display of a copper color, Atamra. Divya Amshuka. Divya, as you all know, is Apurva, or like that. Amshuka is that Amshuka means the one which is used to cover Amsha. So it is clothes. So Divya Amshuka Atamra, her clothes are divinely displaying a copper color, and they are covering Charura. on the, that means we are talking about her clothes of her, that is covering her thighs. So, Shobha, Charura, Channa. Channa is which is covering. Divya, Amshuka, Atamra. They are of Atamra color, which is Nava, new, and it is like a Kimshuka flower, which is Vikasita Kimshuka flower, which cannot be, which is like the undefeatable Airavata Indramatanga, and it is strong like the Hasta Argala, and it is red like Sindhura Shonayamana, and it is dark. That is where the Visheshana of her clothes of her thighs ends. Then it is like Vaibhava Nargali, no one can match your glory, and Shamale. Astu, we will start chanting. I think we had a lot of Visheshanas. Yes, Rajeshwari Shivshankar Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय।
Namaste. विकसित नव किंशुका ताम्र
विकसित नव किंशुका ताम्र विकसित नव किंशुका ताम्र
दिव्यांशुका दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न
दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न
चारूरुशोभा
चारूरुशोभा चारूरुशोभा
पराभूत सिंदूर
पराभूत सिन्दूर पराभूत सिन्दूर
शोणायमानीन्द्र मातंग हस्तार्गले
शोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्कले शोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्कले
वैभवानर्गले श्यामले
वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे
विकसित नव किंशुका ताम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत
विकसित नव किंशुकादम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा शोभा पराभूत विकसित नव किंशुकादाम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूर्शोभा पराभूत
सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र मातंग हस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले
सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे मानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे
a whole pankti Bhagini. विकसित नव किंशुका ताम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र मातंग हस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले
विकसित नव किंशुकादाम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूर्शोभा पराभूत सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे विकसित नव किंशुकाताम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे
उत्तमं भगिनि धन्यवादः हेम जम्बुनाथन् भगिनि
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि, धन्यवादः। आर् हेमलता भगिनी।
विकसित नवकिंशुकादाम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणाय मादेन्द्रमादङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। शारदा शिवरामन् भगिनी।
नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्ग हस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। सुधा सुरेश भगिनी।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। रूपा मुखर्जी भगिनी।
नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। बन्धा भगिनी।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। ललिता वी भगिनी। ललिता वी भगिनी।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। विमला आर् भगिनी।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
अस्तु भगिनि। उमा किरण भगिनी।
नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि। देवी भगिनी।
नमस्ते महोदय। विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
उत्तमं भगिनि।
धन्यवाद।
उषा चंद्र भगिनी।
नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते।
विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यां शुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले।
वेरी गुड।
धन्यवादः।
यस महोदय। विकसितनवशिंशुकादाम्र दिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारुरुशोभा पराभूतसिन्दूरशोणायमा नेत्रमातङ्ग अस्तार्कळे वैभवानर्कळे श्यामळे.
Lakara, Shyamale. Lakara it should be.
Okay. श्यामले.
Prema Kotishwaran Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय.
Namaste.
विकसितनवकिंशुकादाम्रदिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूतसिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्रमादङ्ग हस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले.
Meenakshi Raman Bhagini.
विकसितनवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूतसिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले.
Tamam Bhagini. Devika Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय.
Namaste.
विकसितनवकिंशुगाताम्र दिव्यांशु कच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूतसिन्दूर शोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्ग हस्तार्कले वैभवानर्गले श्यामळे.
Uttam Bhagini. Gita Udayan Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय.
Namaste.
विकसितनवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यांशुकच्छन्न चारूरुशोभा पराभूतसिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्रमातङ्गहस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले.
Uttam Bhagini. So we will do one more pankti because it's a little small. We'll be able to finish it off. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्ग तूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते. So we were talking about her thighs. We are talking about her vastra. Now we are talking about her thighs, and they are saying that komala, they are very delicate, like what? Like lata, like late. That is the comparison. But komala snigdha, snigdha shining, nilotpalotpaditananga tunira. Tunira means quiver. Quiver is where the arrows are put. Of whom? Of Kamadeva. It is creating a shanka. Karodara jangha. So it is creating a shanka whether it is Nilotpala, the Kamadeva's quiver is Nilotpala. It is made of blue lilies, it seems, because every aspect of Kamadeva is creating that desire. So therefore, Nilotpalotpadita ananga tunira quiver. It is creating. It is like that. Her jangha is like that. It is like two lattes of Nilotpala, that is the blue lilies, and it is creating a shanka whether they are actually her thighs or whether it is actually two quivers of Kamadeva. So Charu Leela Gate. Charu Leela Gate means the one who has a very playful gaze. Sorry, they're not gate, not gaze. So Charu Leela Gate. So this is the Visheshana, the one who is gentle, Udara. Karodara is there, no? The one who is gentle, Udara, Jangha. Lower legs are indeed like two creepers, Late, which is representant, Snigdha, and tender, like Komala, giving the impression, creating doubt, Shankakara, of Kama's arrow case, Angatunira, made out of Utpadita, made out of Utpadita, blue lilies, Lilotpala. The one with the charming, powerful gate. Charu Leelagate. Astu, we will start chanting. Sapna Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय
Namaste Bhagini. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीर
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोपादितानङ्गतूणीर one more time कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीर
टङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते
शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Now together. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीर शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीर शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
उत्तमं भगिनि. पद्मा श्रीनिवासन भगिनी.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
कोमल.
Will you try?
Yes, Bhavanti.
हाँ.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
उत्तमं भगिनि. चंद्रा रवि भगिनी.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
उत्तमं भगिनि.
थैंक यू महोदय.
कमल नारायण भगिनी.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
उत्तमं भगिनि. सरस्वती रामकृष्णन भगिनी.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीर शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Voice is a little low भगिनी. अस्तु.
Should I repeat?
हाँ. You can
Should
try.
I repeat?
Yeah, go ahead.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीर शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good भगिनी. देवी भगिनी.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good भगिनी. उत्तम. राजेश्वरी शिवशंकर भगिनी.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good भगिनी. विजया प्रभु भगिनी.
Yes, Mother. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घाकालते चारुलीलागते.
जङ्घालते.
जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
अस्तु. उमा केन भगिनी.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते
उत्तम भगिनी. ललिता भगिनी. ललिता भगिनी.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
उत्तम. हेमा जम्बुनाथन भगिनी.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Bhagini, can you repeat once?
Yeah. Can you hear me properly?
I can hear you. Can you repeat the second line? Nilotpala.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Uttam bhai. Very good. Usha Chandar Bhagini.
महोदय कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good Bhagini. Geeta Udian Bhagini.
Yes, Madhya. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good Bhagini. Prema Koteswaran Bhagini.
Yes, Magadhi. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Uttam bhai. Sudha Suresh Bhagini.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Uttam Bhagini. R Hemalata Bhagini.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Bhagini, can you repeat Nilotpalotpaditananga?
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good Bhagini. Vimala R Bhagini.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Uttam Bhagini. Devika Bhagini.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good Bhagini. Padma Srinivasan Bhagini.
Can I try first sloka Mahodaya? இது நான் படிச்சிட்டேன், பரவாயில்ல என்ன.
Then no, you please go ahead Bhagini.
Okay. कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Very good. Vrindha Bhagini.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदारजङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Uttam. Meenakshi Bhagini.
Namaste.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतुणीर शङ्गाकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Da, please make sure it is Haswa only one.
Which one?
Karodara.
Okay. शङ्ककरोदार शङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Jai Shri Balaji Bhagini.
कोमलस्निग्धनीलोत्पलोत्पादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोधार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते.
Uttam. We will conclude the session. स्वस्तिक् प्रजाभ्यः प्रतिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.